Weekly update. He's doing pretty good. So by now, many of you are aware that DK is no longer with us. And in the video previously, we shared that right before he passed, we received another bottle baby from the family that we work with. And we wanted to take a minute to introduce him. This is Diddy. What's up, buddy? This is also a Longhorn calf. We got him when he was about a week old. His mama had mastitis, and the family farm that we work with asked if we would be able to take him in and try to raise him as well. So he is our new bottle calf, and we are working with him right now because he too has to learn how to nurse. So he's about 2 weeks old right now, and he definitely has a sucking reflex that DK did not have, and this is how we check. We kind of put our fingers in there to see if he grabs a hold of it. So we've had to tube him for about a week to feed him 3 meals a day, but right now we're working with him to take a bottle. So let's see if we can get him to take a bottle again today. We put some molasses on the nipple as a way to try to entice him to drink out of the nipple. Otherwise, if he doesn't take it like this, then we'll have to put a tube in his throat. So let's give it a try.
Ready?
So did you think we were like torturing him? It's milk and molasses, which not my favorite, but at least it's sweet. Look at his eyes.
You should like this. Come on, buddy.
Did you put that much molasses on last time?
Yeah.
I feel like we're losing this battle.
Yeah, we are.
So he's not taking the bottle, so now we're going to go ahead and tube him. This is what a bottle looks like when we have to tube him. And so basically this whole piece will be in his throat, and this milk will go directly to his belly. So the key is just making sure that the end of it is over his tongue. Sometimes he does not want to let it go down, but he's got to eat. It's important to make sure that he's eating at least 3 times a day. So 1 quart 3 times a day. Now again, he's only about 2 weeks old. As he gets older, we will increase the amount of food that he's eating. Finito. So behind me is the front of the house, and we've got everything you could possibly imagine out here for this calf. We've got a dog crate to put him in through the night if it's cold and windy. We've got some cattle panels back here behind me so that we can let him get out here into the front yard. We've got a watering bowl, food dishes, food. We've got everything you could possibly need. So he's been out front of the house just because of the weather and the temperatures, and for ease of us getting to him and monitoring him. So right now we're getting ready to administer some bolus, which is like an antibiotic. What I've noticed with him recently is that his head's been down a little bit more than I would like. His ears are attentive. He's looking at the dog right now, and his ears are out, which is good. That's what we want to see. But we're going to go ahead and give him a little antibiotic, which is found in the form of these bolus pills. And so the way we get this into him is with what they call a bolus gun. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to put the pill down inside of there, and then we're going to insert this into the throat of the calf. That way he can't spit it out. Alright, so I'm going to do this with a little bit of help from my helper here. Okay, you got to hold his head up. Alright, so we'll insert this down past his tongue. Is this a matter of closing that and then pulling out? We just want to make sure, hold that. We just want to make sure that he swallows it. And then that's the end of it. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. Thanks, buddy. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and come back next week and see how this little guy's doing. Until next week, peace. You say hi? Okay, he's wazzing on my foot. Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Stop.
That's concentration on peeing. You want to check the camera out? Huh? What is that? Yeah, Diddy. About Jack Diane.